going on out there, YouTube? What's up, my MLB fans? It's your man, Hollywood Sports. If you are new to my channel, you want to hit that subscribe button right now. Guys, we're having fun with MLB The Show 26, but I want to show you guys my slider set, how I set my sliders up. It's really not really setting the sliders up, but I want you to know that MLB The Show sliders doesn't have difficulty sliders, okay? Their game is really programmed for simulation, the best realism as you see on TV. These sliders are meant for you to make adjustments on how you like to play. It's not gonna, if you want the hitting easier, if you want the pitching easier, if you want it harder, you can adjust those. But the game is not set for difficulty on sliders. You have to go into your settings and put your difficulty level, you know, like Hall of Fame, All-Star, whatever you want to put it on the difficulty level, veteran, right? These sliders won't change, okay? The gameplay of the CPU will become more difficult, but these sliders are just what they are, guys. It's just to adjust to your you can customize the way you like to play the game. You know, like dynamic difficulty sensitivity, let's say, which means if you're playing, you put it on easy or rookie and you're really beating a lot of teams, it'll automatically increase your difficulty to the level that you're playing at, because the game is really too easy for you at that level. So when you increase it, when you increase this difficulty level, okay, now it's giving the CPU a chance to match what you're playing, because you're playing, it's too easy for you, so it'll increase it. Now let's say you're playing at a level that's too hard for you, that dynamic difficulty sensitivity will lower. Okay, so you can make the adjustment how you want to do that on this slider right here. You know what, this is okay, this is injuries. All right, maybe you like a lot of injuries in the game. Okay, you can adjust that slider. If you simulate games, do you want to see more injuries or less injuries? If you want the CPU manager to pull guys off the starters off the mound a lot quicker or slower, if you want the starters to play a lot more innings before the manager comes out and put the bullpen in. So you can, these are the kind of things you adjust, guys. Trade frequency, how do you want to see a lot of trades in the game? If you do, increase it. If you want to see less trades in the game, you lower it. There's the win. Now we get to the hitting. Human contact, again, it doesn't change the difficulty, it makes it how you like it. Let's say you choose All-Star, but the hitting is just, you like All-Star, but the hitting is too difficult. Just back it off 1 or 2 or 3. You can make the easier hitting for yourself. Let's say you like All-Star and you think the hitting is too easy. You're hitting home runs, you're hitting and scoring a lot of runs, you can raise it up. This is how you adjust it to how you like to play, okay? But if you adjust it on All-Star in the settings, it's going to have All-Star. You're just playing All-Star difficulty, but you're making inside All-Star the hitting easier or harder, okay? So you can change your own difficulty. You may like the way Hall of Fame plays. You might like the way rookie plays. If rookie hitting is too easy, you can raise it up. But right now I got mine on default, guys. Human power. If you want to see yourself hitting more home runs, raise it up. You see what I'm saying, guys? You can adjust it to the way you like it, okay? And human foul frequency. If you want to hit less foul balls, lower it down. You want to hit more foul balls, lower it up, right? If you want better contact hitting, right? Human solid contacts. If you want a good solid contact when you swing, raise it up. If it's too difficult for you, if you don't want it, if you don't want good solid contact, you want it to be harder to hit, lower it down. You see what I'm saying, guys? Now let's go to the CPU. You can change the CPU stuff too, right? We go to base running. The only thing that I changed, guys, is this one. Base running speed, I leave it the same because I want the players' ratings to play out. Their speed ratings, their base running ability ratings. So I leave it the same, but you can change it, okay?
Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We do appreciate you.
If you want them to have better base running, you run it up. If you don't want them to, you say their base running is too hard, lower it down. Same thing with the base runner speed. You can go faster or slower. But base runner steal frequency, I think in the game, they don't make steal attempts. The frequency of steals is not I want to see the game in motion. I want to see a lot of steal attempts, whether the catcher trying to throw them out, especially with the fast players. I want them to be able to take off, okay? But you can go as far as you want. And I think I went 2, yeah. I went 2 clicks up. I want to see more stealing in the game. CPU pickoffs. If you want the pitcher to try to pick the guy that's on first off, right? I raised it up 1, so you can back it off to default, but I raised it up 1. I want the pitchers to make more attempts on trying to catch those guys stealing. If they take that big lead off of first base and you can see them trying to steal, that pitcher might want to try to throw it to first real quick and get him out. So get those pickoffs going. I like that, so I raised it up by 1. Okay. I don't feel they do enough pickoffs in the game. Pitching. Again, CPU contact. If you want them to hit more, raise it up. You think they're hitting too much, raise it down. Their power. If they're hitting too many home runs, you raise it down. If you want them to hit more home runs, you raise it up. CPU timing. If you want their timing to be better, you can raise it up. You want their timing to be a lot slower, you lower it down. Now, CPU foul ball frequency. It doesn't say foul ball, but you know what I'm saying. The foul frequency, I think there's too many fouls in this game. So I lowered it down so there's less fouls and more hits or more strikeouts. But too many fouls in this game, so I lowered it down 1. You see? Solid hits by the CPU. Human pitching. If you want to make your pitching better, raise it up. You think your pitching's too good, lower it down. Okay? Pitching consistent. You want your pitcher to be more consistent with strikes and balls, lower it up. Okay, maybe he's all over the place and he's not consistent, lower it down. But I like the ratings to play out, so I don't really touch those guys. They really make this game with realism, simulation, to see what we, match what we see in real life. Human stamina. They got stamina ratings already, so I don't want to touch those. But you can customize it the way you like it. Okay, pitch speed. I want the pitchers to have their own speed. If you want the pitchers to throw those fastballs over 100 miles an hour, put it up, right? Off-speed pitch. If you want to see that curveball going a little faster or slower, you can raise it up or raise it down. Fielding. The fielder run speed. They got ratings for that already, so I leave it the same. But if you want to change it, you can. Okay. Their fielder's reaction. If you want them to react more to ground balls real fast or slower, you can change it. But you see what I'm saying, guys? That's all this stuff is. At first, when the game first came out, I had fielding arrows down because I thought easy ground balls, there was a lot of errors. So I raised it down, but they fixed that. So it's pretty good, so I don't touch it. So guys, I really don't have any changes with my sliders. The game is already built, but I'm saying you can just customize it the way you want. All right? I'm Hollywood Sports. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on my next video.